Hi guys. Well, we're down here in the wood yard. I got some cleaned up to do. I've been busy doing a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I'm in there. Never know when I'm in there till later. I've got the garden. I did a video. I don't even know if I put it on yet or not, of having to do the garden down here. Today is Friday. My name's John and welcome to Frickin' Jeep. One of these days I'll get that right, but probably not. Talked to Dan in Back 40 today, and I talked to Shive on the phone a little bit today too. Good guys. Go visit their channels. Outside with Shive, if you're into wood splitting and stuff, and if you're just into crazy nonsense wood splitting stuff, go see Dan at Back 40 Firewood. Both great guys. Watched Wild Wayne, saw a couple logs. Now back to the mess. I've got the garden ready to go, and I need to get those racks over there. I guess I'll swing you around. You're on the light tripod. It's windy as heck out today. That's why it's going to make a good. It's overcast. The rain coming in, so we got the garden done. Oh man, one thing I do grow a lot of, rocks. So we just leave a rock bucket down here and throw them in there. There's 4 rows of potatoes here. I did work it up with the Bobcat with a tooth bucket, and it did pretty good. Now over here where we're gonna just put a couple tomato plants, you gotta have it caged in like this, and actually it's gotta be double caged or the deer stick their necks through there and get anything that's within whatever. But I put a tarp over it, big heavy tarp with black side up, and hopefully that'll help cook some of the seeds and stuff in there for the next few days and kill them. And then we'll start planting. And that's the way it is. So that's done. I got to do some weed whipping here, so I'll do that in the break. But my goal is to get all this wood cut up except for that big monster there, and there's one locust there that I'll throw over to the locust pile, because I like that wood a little bit better. Start getting my other chunks and hunks bucket filled up. Anyhow, I got my marker that a gentleman sent me a while back. That's my normal marker. I use this one when I'm carrying it with me with a chainsaw. I'll use this for just marking it early, and he's right. You're not going to lose that. I lose those all the time. Use those 2 chainsaws today. No, they're not warmed up, but I don't really care. They'll get warmed up after they're through the first cut. So this is kind of how I do it. I kind of like the shortest bar that I can use. Cheaper. I don't know. The big bar on the big saw, I don't think you can see it, but it's the same. If you've been around here for a while, this is the same nubby chain that I've been using for eons. Tightwad. Tell you what, there ain't nothing worse than a tightwad. So I've already got that marked, so we're going to start cutting. I'll probably cut till I get tired, and then I'll probably weed whip for a while. That's a little easier. And then I'll I don't know. I only work a half hour at a time, then take a break, then half hour at a time, then take a break, and that's how long a video is. So let's get we'll get the old 041, see if it wants to come to work today. I like cutting off the forks. Not cutting off the forks, but sawing the logs while they're up on the forks might be a better way of putting it. Now I don't have to bend down as much. I'm going to do a face cut. Do a face cut, clean it up. You could hear when it got warmed up. that stay running because it doesn't like to restart. You can't turn the off switch. You got to turn it off with a choke. So now I'm going to go over and grab the next one. Now, when I saw these, I should move the forks together. Yeah, I'll do that. When I saw these, when you see me raise the saw way up like that in between the forks, that's so it won't pitch. And then I just hit it and they come apart. I've been doing that for a while. To have a person doing that, but I don't have it. But then I don't have to go to a Pilates class either, so what the heck? Check this ACL in here. It's great. There's a million different ways to market your logs. You do whatever's easiest for you. Somebody must have measured that log right. All right, let's see if we can't. I don't know where to put you. I guess I can go down the row there. I think I need to put a couple turtles, if you know what turtles are, in this one. Right on the fork. Oh well. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try to pull that one back and flip that one over. I'm gonna use the big saw on those two. So let's go get another one. Nothing, can you? I didn't move the camera. My cameraman didn't show up today, or qualified one. Wait till we get there. All right, here we go. Been there, done that. The other one's got a lot of junk on it too. Time to clean up the mess. camera here. The reason being, I'm gonna pick that log up, now push this junk up out of the way. So I'll leave you here to see how it's getting too underfoot right now. Time to jump in the machine and jump off the machine, but you see a lot of people, they'll sit there and cut half of it, then get a can hook and turn them that way. So it's a time consuming thing, but this seems to work pretty good. You can see how I can push all that other junk up out of the way and now just keep going at it. That's not a very good piece of wood here. I'll give that saw a break. I had a big black ants nest down there. I mean, big dudes. Coming alive. They're all over the place now. I guess I am a home wrecker. Oh well. I miss my, sometimes when you cut all the way through like that, if you just notch it, the two tops will squeeze together and they'll stay on there, but didn't happen this time. This is not the bestest log in the world, but it'll make heat in a boiler. Now I'm gonna go get that one over there. I guess I'll let you come along for that. Maybe what I'll do is try to start the big saw first. We got a few more minutes. Put you there. Let's see, we get this old big bruiser going. This is a 660. I guess you might be in there now. Probably should have warmed it up, but it'll be warm by the time I get there. Now I gotta put that all the way down, don't I? I don't know the last time this thing was started. I think it might have fired. Let's go get that bigger. Tripod. That's what we'll be getting after next. To just saw a big log, don't make much. I gotta mark it, then I'm gonna move some of this stuff around here, and in fact I might move it up here because being in that is not as much energy taken as running one of them saws. So I'm ready for a break, but real time, I mean, I got all that wood cut in a half hour, so if they were a little longer, it would have been faster. I like 20, 30 foot logs, so you get some more, you get a lot out of a load, but that's the way it is. So remember what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, that'd do me a favor. Put a comment in if you like the way I saw the logs, good or bad. Leave a comment anyway. There's a famous guy that says toodles. That concludes the show. See ya, bye-bye.